Guan Yu is one of the very best open field infantry commanders in the game. So today, I'm going to try to get lucky with Guan Yu, chancing the skill upgrades to avoid the garrison related skill and land on all the good stuff behind it. Will we get lucky, or will I just have to expertise my Guan? Stick around to find out. Hello my friends and welcome back. I'm Chisgule Gaming, and this video has been sponsored by the makers of Rise of Kingdoms, and I've been playing this game for over 1,040 consecutive days, which is kind of insane. And even though I've already maxed Guan Yu on one account, I'm looking at maxing it on a second account as well. He's just that good. Now, it's not a coincidence that I'm showing you these commanders over here. This is my restart, and on my main, while I've got 34 expertise legendaries, lol, I have way fewer over here, and I'm being judicious in how I spend my sculptures to make 3 really awesome open field infantry specialized marches. Now, I've got Alexander the Great, I've got Esong, I've got Trajan, Ethel, and if you didn't see my recent video, I maxed CJ, who's pretty freaking sweet. My game plan for KVK on my restart, which is going to happen very soon. I'm going to be fighting in like just a couple weeks, less than 2 weeks on this account, which is insane. I have to prepare now. My game plan is to use Alex with Esong, Trajan with Ethel, and then I'd like to go and work on Guan to use with a CJ secondary. Now, to do that, I need to get my Guan into a much better state than what he's in right now. So I'm going to level up Guan. I'm going to apply skills, and I'm going to hope that I get a 5155, the elusive 5155, because I'm not going to be swarming garrisons with this dude. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not that kind of whale, on this account anyways. So if I can get a 5155, I don't have to worry about this ability that, like, yeah, sure, if I get a shield, I get a little extra skill damage, the march speed. Like, I might micromanage the march to get these sorts of benefits, but probably not. So if I have to max him, I'm going to max him. But if I could avoid it with a 5155, I'll probably do that. If I get any skills over here, I'm probably just going to try to max him. And I do have some skill resets, which I probably will use 1 or 2 of these just because they're very rare. In fact, we've only gotten 5 of them ever. Can I even find where they are? Here they are. So I want to try it. Let's just try my luck and see, okay? So this is not going to be a full Guan Yu guide. If you're looking for that, I'll have a card up in the top, although I will apply some talents to Guan Yu probably today. But first thing I need to do is level him up and unlock these skills. So we're going to do that now. If I wanted to be really fancy, what I could do is use some combination of stars here to just unlock all the skills right away. The thing is that I'm going to be max leveling him to use as a primary anyways. So there's no sense doing those sorts of shenanigans, given that I am going to need to sort of max level him anyways to do what I want to do to use him as a primary. So here we go. Bring him up to level 20. Now, if you had to guess, leave a comment. Am I going to have to use all the sculptures to max him? Or am I going to get lucky today? I think I am unlikely to get lucky. I really do. I think it's pretty unusual to end up with a 5155 Guan. I really do. And if I did that, if I did end up with that, I would consider looking into Leonidas as sort of a next investment for this account, to do Guan with a Leo, even if the Leo's unmaxed. And then I could do Alex with CJ, and then Trajan with Ethel. That leaves my Esong orphaned, which is a little weird, but I'll figure that out later. Here we go. All skills now available. Make sure that I don't have skill lock applied. I don't. The reason I don't want these skills to land over here is because these are related to garrison, and that's not my concern. I'm not going to be hitting garrisons. As I mentioned earlier, I don't play Arc on this account because I don't have the time. So here we go. Guan Yu sculptures. Move them over. This is a lot of sculptures, hoping they end up in the right places. This could be very awkward very quickly. Is the dream alive? Okay. It was yellow. I freaked out for a second. It's the first skill. First skill's totally fine. Skill lock is not on, so we just happened to get the first skill. Okay, fine. 30 more sculptures. We're looking for green now. Yellow is bad. Green, good. Yellow, bad. Dang. Well, that killed the dream awfully quickly, didn't it? Okay. Well, let's just keep going and just see how we do, and then maybe we'll reset the student and try again. That's so awkward. Here we go. No way. Gross. Okay. Okay, game. Okay. Next skill. Oh, green. Good. Okay, cool. Next skill. Please be green. Green. Good. Okay. Next skill. This is so ridiculous. Green. Good. Okay. Apply another skill here. 45 sculptures. Green. Good. Oh, see, now where everything is green, huh? Now everything is going to be green. Okay, sure. Green? Good. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, fine. 50 more sculptures before we get to the huge sculpture amounts. Green, good. Of course it is. Of course it is. So, what I want to do is reset this, right? I just clean slate. We'll try again. Hope for the best. I don't know how many times I want to do this because these resets I think are very rare. They could be very strategic. This feels like a moment where I could be strategic, right? Doesn't it? I mean, eventually I might want to just max this guy anyways. So maybe this is just a little bit excessive, but let's at least use one reset and see if we can make this work. Also because I've never used a reset before. So here we go. Confirm. Yup. Wow. There they are. Now I can't use sculptures. I can use skill lock, and I just smashed the upgrade button. So, hope for green. We want if these last two skills get maxed, I can use skill lock to max the first skill. Yeah, so here we go. Ready? Okay. Oh, I saw yellow. I freaked out. First, we got the first skill. Okay. Upgrade again. Green, good. Okay. Good. Give me green. No! 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 Really? No! Jeez, man. Okay, well, now that the dream is dead, what... Man, I am just not really lucky today at all. That's tragic. Okay. No! No! Stop! No. No, just no. No. Really? Oh my God. Do I reset and do this again, or is this just dumb? Do I try for this? I mean, I've gotten maximum unlucky now. We have achieved maximum unluckiness. So I feel like I could do one more of these, okay? And then I just give up. I'm just gonna give up, okay? At that point, I am going to surrender. Okay, so sometimes you get lucky, and then sometimes you pull a Chisgule, and this is one of those hashtag pull a Chisgule moments. Fine. Fine! I'm resetting. I'm going to reset now. Here we go. You only get so many of these skill resets. I'm not using it anymore. I don't know if I'm going to need them later for something. I don't know what I would even need them for, but I don't know. Plus, I don't feel that bad about expertise in Guan on this account. Like, it's kind of an amazing commander. So, please green, good. Please green. I give up. I just straight up give up. I can't win. Gonna have to max him. Just have to surrender to reality. Wow. Chisgule not living the dream. Hashtag no! Pulled a Chisgule. No way. No freaking way. Go. At this point, do I root for just getting it because it's a meme? Am I just getting memed right now? How is this a thing? The game is trolling me. Wow. I just drew 1 and 4 3 times in a row. Come on. Green, good. Green, good. Green, good. Green, good. Green, good. Yeah, okay, and now I max that skill. Are you for real? Are you for real right now? Green is good. First skill is good. I just can't even handle it. I'm not doing any more skill resets. I surrender. I surrender, game. You win. I will max Guan. Wow, that was so unlucky. I can't handle this right now. I genuinely can't. Just take my sculptures. Just take them. 75, 75, 80. Okay. And then, oh, now I'm going to max the first skill last, and I don't think I've ever been so low on sculptures on an account in quite some time. Guan Yu, everybody. He's expertise. You know what? You know what? Fine, game. Fine. Wow, that was sort of tragic, but also this is kind of awesome because now I can fix my Canyon lineup for starters, and to do that, I do need to max my Guan. So levels need to go way up. We got to put a build on this dude, which is going to be crucial. And this will go pretty quickly, okay? So let's level him up, get this done. Glorious Leader. Interesting pack. I don't need it on this account, I don't think, because I'm not doing that many legendaries. I've got plenty of stars accumulated over time from value, because obviously. So I'm just going to do that. Make sure you pick up your stars every week from VIP and do all those cool things that give you stars, like getting them from the metal store and getting your daily gold keys or whatever, so that you can get a bunch of stars from gold keys. This is totally fine, everybody. This is totally fine. I had kind of in my head planned to have to max Guan, so here we are. Okay, cool. Now we put more experience on him, and we continue this journey. I'm going to use some higher denomination tomes of experience. Just get it done. Bada boom. Okay, Glorious Leader package. Again, do I need experience and stars on this account? No, I do not. So I will not buy this bundle. It is a limited bundle. That does not mean it's a bundle you have to buy. I think that is more oriented towards whales that are desperate for stars because they are leveling up lots of commanders. You've been smart and been following my guides and avoiding mistakes, like one of the most viewed Rise of Kingdoms mistakes videos of all times, card up in the top, where even when I just started playing this game, I called out the fact that you should focus on commanders and not spread your sculptures thin. So I've been advocating for that strategy basically since the beginning of time. Yes, I will call it the literal beginning of time. That also makes me a dinosaur, so GG Chisgule, you've kind of just pwned yourself. So the stars go in. We take him to max level, which we'll do in a second. I'm going to put a March speed build on him, I think. I think I want the March speed and the March speed manipulation. I just think that's going to be a good idea for me. People tend to see YouTuber hit YouTuber in the open field, so I just, especially on this account, I had better make my getaway car now, okay? So I think I'm going to go with some March speed. We'll show you that build in just a second. Bada boom. There he is, max level. We've done it. Guan Yu, for the second time, maxed out. I'm going to go and get Rejuvenate. I'm happy about that. I want the health from Strong of Body. I want the skill damage, I think, is very valuable. I want the skill damage taken reduction. I want Fleet of Foot so I can go faster. And, you know, I could have maybe done a different build to go to Clarity, but I can see the virtues of that. I really wanted the health, though. I feel good about that. The stat points here are amazing. So stat point, bada boom. And that gives me 1% defense, 1% health, a really solid build. There are obviously some variations that I could have done. I can show you that now as I was describing. Getting Rejuvenate, and I think can I get all the way to Clarity? I can get all the way to Clarity, right? So this is an alternate build. You are getting as much March speed with 2 points over here as you are 3 points over there, but man, I mean, you're missing out on 6% health. I don't know. Maybe that is worth it for Clarity after using an active skill. Increase damage by 6% for the next, I guess it's skill damage by 6% for the next 6 seconds. That is pretty solid. I'll have to do some thinking to see, like, do I want less stats, right? By a significant amount. This is 1.5% of stats over here, whereas this build is giving me 8% of stats. So I'm basically saying what's worth more, 5.5% of stats or the Clarity boost, which is a 6% skill damage boost. I don't know. I'm going to stick with the build I went with, and I'm going to call this Open Field. And I'm going to switch this into my Canyon lineup after I move over some gear. So if we just get a look at my canyon, I might honestly need like 4 infantry marches at this point, which is a little bit awkward. I've got Alex CJ in my top lane now, which is okay. Okay, it's just okay. I could move around some of these commanders. Maybe I get rid of Sun Tzu here. I put Alex back in the off lane. I put Guan CJ up top. That's probably my easiest play, and I move my gear from Sun Tzu onto Guan. I think that's the way that I run this. Let me go make those changes. Okay, the changes are now in place. I think this is decent. I don't think it's amazing. I probably have a little bit more crafting and maneuvering to do. So if you want to see that, and if you want to see this account battling in KVK with these commanders, then you should throw a like on here, first of all, and consider subscribing so you don't miss when I take this freshly minted Guan, where I mean, can you believe how unlucky I got with these skills, man? Can you believe it? I'm going to take this freshly minted Guan, have him with CJ, and just hopefully frickin' wreck some stuff in the field. That's my hope. But subscribe so you find out. And until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom.